Canada is facing a political storm as Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's leadership crumbles under growing pressure. Calls for his resignation are now coming from within his own party, with former allies questioning his ability to govern. Even more troubling, reports suggest that dozens of Liberal Party lawmakers, including key figures, are no longer supporting him. DD India's Mihir Mercury has more.
Canada is in turmoil as Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's grip on power weakens. Even within his own party, growing calls for his resignation are coming from former allies.
People are right to be angry. They've got a Prime Minister who's more interested in protecting his own job than defending Canadians against Trump. We've got a Prime Minister who's failed to defend workers from rich CEOs that the Conservatives love, who continue to rip off Canadians and drive up the cost of food and homes. The Prime Minister has failed. For New Democrats, it's always workers first and not CEOs. And not CEOs who the Conservatives want to defend. So will the Prime Minister acknowledge he has failed? He has to quit.
Trudeau's leadership has been rocked by a series of blows. The latest, the unexpected resignation of Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland, who clashed with Trudeau over US tariffs.
Prime Minister has lost the confidence of Canadians, lost the confidence of many of his MPs, and yesterday he lost the confidence of his Finance Minister. And no wonder, because after 9 years, this Prime Minister has broken everything. He's broken our borders, broken immigration, broken housing, and broken the budget. So, when will the Prime Minister just stop? Stop breaking things, acknowledge that he doesn't have a mandate to continue to govern, and call a carbon tax a lie.
Freeland's exit after nearly a decade of loyalty marks the first major public dissent from within Trudeau's cabinet. In a shocking revelation, Ottawa MP Chandra Arya told CBC that dozens of Liberal MPs are pushing for Trudeau's resignation. Media reports suggest more than 50 Ontario Liberals no longer support the Prime Minister. Liberal MP Anthony Housefather from Quebec added his voice to the growing chorus, saying the Prime Minister needs to go. To make matters worse, Trudeau's recent cabinet reshuffle saw a third of his ministers replaced, a clear sign of instability in his leadership. Opposition leader Jagmeet Singh has already vowed to work with other parties to bring down Trudeau's minority government early next year. Once hailed as Canada's golden boy, Trudeau is now trailing Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre by a staggering 20 points in public opinion polls. With Mihir Mercury, Tanvi Taneja for DD India.